That misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. And it is 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
McKinstry, the runner at third. Green stands at second. No outs. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Spencer Torkelson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bases juiced. No outs. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bases loaded. 1 away. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in Houston, and on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get Bregman for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And now 2-0. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Jose Abreu up to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Ibanez under it. And that's the inning. 2 left for the Astros. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Out.
Slings to first, 1 out in the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. And that one is gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Andy Ibanez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 9, The catcher, number 34, Jake.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Out to short. And that is that. Solo shot for Detroit from Miggy. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Yainer Diaz. Skubal back to work. And that's a little high. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, center field. Green makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the
top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. This one popped up. Altuve makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
the left fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Vierling getting the start in left. hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks,
The left fielder.
trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Skubal back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. That one missed. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied out his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubble card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground to third, might be 2. In there, he's safe.
Up next for the Astros.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning, and that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Julks on second. Altuve at first with no outs. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vierling puts it away, and there's one down. Two on, one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Pickoff move to second. Dives back, and he's out. Ball one, no strikes. Alvarez, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one in the dirt and gets away. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
That's a hit. Tucker hustles to get it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Good eye right there. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Tapped softly on the ground. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
So up next, Miguel Cabrera. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fly ball to right. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
McKinstry stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Swings through that.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
On the ground, 2 ball. McKinstry over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Riley Green. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 68. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 52. Now pitching for the Astros, number 52. Abreu. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 80. Lord. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 67, Jose.
Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And the 0-1. Up the middle. Altuve handles it on the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs, 8 hits.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know, sir, nobody. Meta Jumbo Mary I'm a obiri meva baby I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bougie, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make the story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. Jumbo Mary. Inside my jeans, Mario, let you never see something.
but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean.